What's up, guys? Today we will be doing some sniper stuff because I did say in one of my videos that I was going to do sniping. So I'm going to do sniping just by myself today. Just some of my tips, what helped me getting better at sniping. And I'm a very new type of sniper, so don't really, if you're more experienced, just try to not really take my advice. My advice isn't that good. So I am going to be doing a sniper video right now. So let's get into some of the action. So first thing we will be doing is just a decent range attack, and then I'll be going up on that mountain and getting long range snipes. Okay, so one of my tips is the stabilizer is good to use, but sometimes I don't like to use it because of its weight. Like, it's way more stable, but it's also a lot more better for steadying your weapon. So if you do want to hit headshots and you're from very far away, you can use it while proned, and you can also use it while not proned. There's one. Let's see if we can get that guy way over there. So what I'm guessing I'm gonna do is, I have a friend of mine who is a very good sniper, who I just added. If you guys watch my other videos of Stevie Future, or I gotta remember how to say it correctly. It's Close Combat Quarters. If you watch that video with Osama bin Laden and then Hammerfire, not Hammerfire, what was it called? It was called Breaking Whisper or something like that. But if you watch that mission, you did see the sniper guy twice. He has added me back on MetaQuest, so we will be making another video with him because he is a very, very good sniper. So we are going to be just talking to him, seeing how he got good at sniping, what are his best tips, and what are some of his fun little tricks that he likes to do. Some of my best tips for sniping would be like these are just the fundamentals in my opinion. The first thing, if you're sniping, you need a good position where you can cover most of the places. Like, if you are in a sniping spot, you need to be able to cover where your assault unit will be going. So say, let's take an example. We're gonna go on the mountain for this. We're gonna just use some of these targets as an example. So, while I'm doing this guy who if you watch my snipers team, the spotter and I think maybe 2 of the assault units are not a part of it. It's only like 3 people. So we'll have a smaller squad next video and all that. So, let's give some examples. I can't really get down, so I'm just gonna kneel. I'm very good while kneeling for some reason. So let's give an example of how you should cover your group. So say, let's see, my people, we're gonna go stay into what, 360 camp? Well, let's see how that looks. We're gonna go right eye instead. So let's say our assault unit is going from the tower right here all the way to the other tower. As a sniper, I'm going to need to be able to cover that road, cover their left, cover their right, and their bottom. They can do all that, but from their 6, which is their behind, from behind they should not have to worry about. Normally the behind they won't worry about. They have a point man for that. But in front of them, you want to be able to clear so they can have a easy way to whatever they need to get done. So let's say they need to get to from where we start here, and they need to get over there. I need to clear all of this and make sure their pathway is good. So if I need a minute, I stop them, I kill the people that I need to kill, and I tell them to proceed. Also, over the radio, I can give their comms on where they need to go. That's basics of practically what you need to be doing for sniping. If you're not doing that, you're not a good sniper. You need to be communicating, telling them where people are, and also let them know they are you and your spotter are not the only people that need to know where they are. Because they also might get into confirmation and they need to know where they are. Because they could be hiding behind buildings. But most of the time, you should be able to deal with it. So, that's my first little tip. I will show you some of my sniping, because, be honest, I'm not that good of a sniper. But I think I'm going to be a spotter for that sniper next time. So it'll be 2 assault units and 1 spotter and 1 sniper. Let's see some of my sniping skills. Is that 312? I was at 312. 1 shot, 1 kill. So these are long range. I would like a laser for my sniper, but you can't really have a laser. Also, I always put a suppressor on your sniper. Little thing. Do not put a suppressor on your sniper. Be kind of stupid, but if you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to. Where does anybody see? Like, where's this next guy? Oh, hold on. I think I have to keep cycling it. Hold on. But now we're going to go into drone cam, so you guys can see above me. Where is drone cam? Do I not have my drone cam on? I swear to God I don't. Oh, I don't. Alright, y'all are just gonna have to stay in 360, I guess, because drone cam isn't working. So, sorry about that, guys. That's a really bad mistake of me. Also, your live bullets are gonna be yellow. Okay, so your dull bullets are going to be orange. I'm not that good, as I said. And then when you get a jam like that, just unload it. Oh, that was horrible. 336. Okay, also, every spotter will always have this on them. This is called a spotter scope. You can use a laser on this, actually. So practically, you spot the guy. Very easy. I like to use my left eye, and then you are going to tell, normally, you're going to tell them how far they are. This guy's about 300. So, I don't have the scope on, but there is a scope in this game where you can zoom out, you can zoom in. This mine can zoom out and zoom in. Doesn't tell you the distance. I think this one might. This one does not tell you the distance. But for other ones, it's gonna tell you 300 meters and that stuff. I don't know exactly how much you're supposed to put it on. For that, I would need the more advanced sniper to tell me, but that's practically the basic. The basic thing is just trying to match them up. So, let's see if I can hit this long range shot. Let's see. I scared him. But yeah, look. So I'm gonna keep it jammed just because. So this is a jam. This is a jam right here. I don't know if y'all can really see this, but this is a jam. Let me make sure that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go my right eye. This is a jam. You have a jam on your gun. You are guaranteed to have a dull. I think you can actually, hold on. No, so you can get jams with alives, but remember these are more of an orange, or no, these are more of a yellow. These are not jams, these are just me stopping it. Holy crap, I'm stupid. But these are more yellow, and then, hold on. See? Orange. That's the non-dull ones. But he's back up there. So we'll take this last shot and then probably end the footage here. If I make this, I'm in.
You see over there? Go. I'll cover you. Go. Head that way.
Spamming commands right now. Oh, bro. Holy crap, he's gonna get down that mountain so quickly. They say shoot or shoot. So, dude, Dennis, what's up with you? Oh my holy airball. Bro, what? Hold on, I'm gonna lay back. Watch this, bro. This is about to be aura. I'm fully laid back on my back right now. I really don't, bro. Bro, I gave him a number 4 fade. Come on.
I'll cover you. Go.
Brother. Oh my god, and I grabbed the pistol mag. Oh my god, and I grabbed the flashbang. So, also, when you're sniping, you need a reliable sidearm. If you don't have a reliable sidearm, you will not be able to make it. Because you're not just going to have other snipers, right? So you're not always going to be hitting long range. So, you need a very reliable, steady aim, armor-piercing pistol. And you need to be able to do good with it. If you can't do good with your sidearm, please do not be a sniper. Because you will get people on your 6. See, I didn't miss a shot. That's what you need to be able to do. But you should probably using 2 bullets for each person. So you go like this. That's really it. Hold on. I missed. I missed again, bro. That's what you should probably do. Realistically, we're gonna be about here. There. But, yes, you do need a very reliable sidearm. You need to be able to steady your aim. That's a big thing. I struggle with that. I have very shaky hands. In real life, I do have a very shaky hands thing. It runs in my family. But, that will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.